Lions fans, we're back with Season 2, Episode 8 of the Lions Main Podcast. Unfortunately, our Lions were no match for the Chiefs riding around Arrowhead atop their most noble steeds, the Zebras. As always, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and follow us on all platforms at Lions Main Podcast.
This is the Lions Main Podcast.
That one just flowed so much better, George. I didn't know when to click the button.
It was a little
It
fast.
just flowed so much better. Yo, it looks like I'm looking in a mirror. What's going on here, huh?
It just came together, these outfits, you know?
We look like Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi over here.
Who's who? More like Waluigi over there.
Yeah, Waluigi over there, yeah.
But how we doing, guys? Sheesh. What a week, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we got a lot to talk about with the Chiefs, and then obviously leading into the Bucs. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit to talk about this week. I'm not feeling good. After that loss. I mean, the Chiefs were not as bad as 2-3. Let's be honest. They were going to make the playoffs. They're a good team going into Arrowhead Monday night prime time. That's no slump. That's no slump off or slouch off week. That's a tough week anytime you go there. So, yeah, we lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, we lost to Green Bay and Lambeau. We went to two hard places. I'm not in the dumps like I was week one, but I'm not feeling good. How are you feeling, George?
There's a lot of context to this game. I think we all kind of recognize that, and things that played out during it. And so
yeah. I
don't feel horrible about it, but I was pissed. I was freaking so mad that night. Not mad, but like what the hell, man? Like there's so much bullshit that went through that game, and like we could have played better. I thought play calling could have been better. There's a lot to unpack right here, but yeah, I mean, weird week, I'll say too. Just had vibes were kind of off, even at work, but we're conquering it.
Yeah,
conquering it.
We're getting through it slowly but surely.
If after week one, you told me that at the end of week 6 we'd be 4-2, I'd be pretty damn happy.
Right. No, that's a good way to look at it, Drew. And there's a lot of good teams. You look at their records, and teams that we weren't expecting either to be 4-2. So it's not a bad place to be. But I was really hoping that like we lose our first game, that'd be our only loss of the season. But life goes on. Can't have what you want always.
Yeah, George, you said that there was a lot of stuff that went wrong during that game. There's a lot of the offense didn't look as tight. Probably some missed calls or some calls that shouldn't have been called. I mean, what are you attributing this loss to?
I know it's like kind of like a lame way and sore loser ass shit, and maybe that's what I am, and I'll wear that, proud, sore loser. But calling back the touchdown, that shit pissed me off. Like, what the hell? I was so I think we all were pumped about that because it was like, and then it was like, and then we're all pumped, awesome, like fuck Ben Johnson, trick play still happened, and then that shit with Travis Kelce and like him looking at the ref complaining and gets the flag. Like, it's just like too much shit. I feel like there's more too. Am I spacing on that? I feel like there's another thing with, I mean, there was like shitty hits too. Shitty hit on Branch. There's I guess the Aiden one was deserved. He kind of hit him later, like hit Pat Mahomes late, but which I support.
When he hit so late, the Aiden one was like one of the most fair, like roughing the passer calls I've seen in the NFL all year.
Sure,
sure. The dude had 2 full steps. He came around the corner wide open, had a perfect view, had 2 full steps.
No,
so he should have stopped.
I just think this whole narrative of blame the refs is some SOL bullshit. Like, honestly, it's just like
SOL.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's so comfortable for Lions fans to be like, it's the refs' fault, it's the refs' fault. You can't tell me, you can't watch that game beginning to end, as long as we've watched the Lions, and be like, yeah, they deserve to win that game. You can't tell me that. So, like, to blame the refs or that, they had 4 penalties, we didn't have any, or, vice versa. We had 4 penalties called on us, they didn't have any. It's like, that is some BS, SOL shit. It's like, there's so many other reasons that were within our control. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to beat the best and play your best if you want to win a fucking Super Bowl. I don't want to go 15-2 and lose to the fucking Commanders again.
We shouldn't. Yeah. I don't even think we should do this podcast anymore. I think we should be done. I think this shit's rigged. I think I think somebody called into John Morton. That's why we're seeing those shitty ass screen passes that fucking did not work all the time.
I mean, if that's true, you got to admit that's kind of bullshit. If the refs weren't even going to overcall the touchdown, but the NFL, Dan Campbell,
I'm just like, that's okay. Bullshit. So we get 3 points instead of 7. It's like we still lost the rest of the game. Amon Ra dropped a catch that he makes 100 times. Aiden
balls.
Never really makes that play. Like Aiden never really gets called for a roughing the passer like that. It's like there are things that we had plenty of opportunities where we went 3 and out, or that we should have stopped them early, and we didn't. You can't.
There was egregious non-holding calls on our D. That was very clear.
All right, so
I'm sure that happens. The Twitter clips it's stacking up over there.
Game.
Huh?
That happens in every game.
Sure, but it's
like
stacking.
You can take
all these. They can't make that many mistakes in a game. Like they're bad at their job at a certain point, or they're doing it unfairly. So like, you tell me, were the refs bad at their job last week, Drew, or were they rigging this shit? Because they didn't do a good job.
Sometimes you got to overcome adversity.
Sure, we didn't, but we got to. I mean, they need to be held accountable too. No.
Yeah.
That's not our job, though. That's not like it's
our job as fans to complain.
It's our job to play the game.
It's our job to watch and critique it.
Not our job to play the game. It's our job to talk about the people that play the game.
Right, and complain about it. No, I think I sit somewhere in the middle. All right, so you can't blame the refs. When the number 1 receiver in the league is dropping passes, quick slants, things he never drops in his life, that's not a winning formula. When you go out there and David Montgomery touches the ball 4 times, runs the ball 4 times, you're not going to win the game. And so that's on us. The NFL calling in to reverse that touchdown is bullshit. I have never heard that in my life. That's bullshit. That's not even the refs.
They do that, right? The New York bullshit.
The NFL. That's not even New York. Like, not even New York. They usually call New York the head ref, and he'll be like, yeah, guys, I think about this and that. Not even the head ref. Allegedly, what the fuck does NFL mean? Is that Roger Goodell? I don't know who he calls down and whatever says that, but that part is bullshit.
I don't think that should even exist either, to be honest. And I know that's, because it's in our favor at this point, but like,
it's always
call on the field should matter. Like,
dude, it's never. I think this is the point you're getting at with the Lions, and we got to get over this mentality. This is some 2013-14 mentality, but the calls always go against the Lions. Like the lineman not checking in. This call right here, it seems like the Kelvin Johnson stuff. I'm bringing up the past, but it seems like if there is something that is borderline, I can't name a single. Golden Tate on the goal line against the Falcons, a 10-second runoff. If there is ever a borderline thing, it's just this longer story. This is Chiefs, so it makes for a nice little epic, so all of us Lions fans can go home. But we can be, let's look at refs. We're number 1 league, so it's the refs. We can sleep good at night or something and prepare for next week. But it is an honest and interesting observation to make that it always goes against the Lions. Always. Still got to win that game.
Right.
Still got to catch the ball.
Not looking for a pity party, but it's like same shit.
Same shit, different day. But
I don't know. I want to say one more thing. Like, I think that you can say that there's like everybody wants to talk about this opening drive play and the call that got called back. What I want to look at is, when did we become a David Montgomery throw to Jared Goff on the goal line team? Like, I just feel like like the identity used to be that we run it down their fucking throat when we get into goal to go situations.
You're
like
not
remember
wrong.
running
That's a good.
four straight.
But we've done
What?
trick plays, Drew. We've been known for the trick play.
Dude, Amon-Ra St. Brown, didn't he throw a touchdown to the Goff last year as well?
It's a little bit too cute. A little bit too cute.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
Bro. All right, bro. People were saying this shit when it was Ben Johnson. People were saying this shit when it was Ben Johnson.
Because it worked.
Bro. Dude, it fucking worked. They cheated.
So now you're blaming the refs. Exactly what you just said not to do.
That play,
crazy.
That play is interesting, and like with what Ben,
I switch my answers every time.
Didn't Dan Campbell say something on the ticket that kind of made it even stranger?
I think he admitted that the NFL called him. Like he was told after the game that the NFL called down and reversed the call.
Frustrating.
Anyways,
Nonetheless, frustrating.
Talk about a losing formula. Let's get down to what Drew wants to talk about. The losing formula. I cannot fucking stand how unbalanced the backfield is. I can't stand it. And I brought this up, I think, about two. That wasn't last week because that's when Monty had a big game against the Bengals. 2 weeks ago, maybe. I could not understand why Monty's touching it less than 6 times. And in this game, he runs the ball 4 times. It's a losing formula. Maybe to your point, Drew. What we used to be a team that goes on there and smashes it down people's throat. That's what's Monty's job. And if I was Monty, I think he's a humble and nice guy. If I was him on the sideline, I'd be demanding it. I would be demanding, and I don't know how Jared Goff is not demanding to just stuff this ball, down their throat with Monty. I can't fucking stand it as a fan.
I guess maybe it just feels like, maybe to me it just feels like I'm used to this team, like taking it to the opponent instead of trying to make a game plan around the opponent's defense to play around it. It was like we took it to teams no matter what what their strengths were on defense, and we literally ran it down their throats every single time. And now it's like we're having a bunch of tailored offensive strategies to these teams, and I don't know the first thing about being an OC. I don't know the first thing about being John Morton, but I'm just saying the game plan that we had against the Chiefs was not a winning game plan.
Yeah. I mean, can I just be honest and say it? I think I've hyped him up saying he might be the best running back in the league. Jahmyr Gibbs is not Bijan Robinson. He's not.
All right.
He's not Saquon. No, bro. What makes us good is a 2-headed monster. You smash him to bits with Monty, and then you let Sonic run for fucking coins on the sideline. Or I don't know Sonic references, but
that's a good one.
Dude, he's not. Dude, I don't get giving it to him 17 times in Monty 4. It's not going to work for us. He is not Bijan, bro. Bijan, Dijon, Mustard, something else, Lakers in 6. I don't know, bro. This is not the same.
I would like a more even split because I think it just keeps them more fresh and it's something the defense has to adjust to. 2 different running backs, 2 different styles, 2 different types of players that they're going to have to try to tackle. So I agree. More attempts, at least 4. What the hell is one of those? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is one of those the pass? But no, those are rushing. But yeah, you're right. It's not winning football. There's a lot of screens. I'm tired of screens. When screens aren't working, they're not working. And it's one of the saddest ways to watch your team lose.
Dude,
that short dump pass, and then he gets fucking swallowed.
There was a drive in the third quarter where I think Goff.
That's a good one.
I think Goff he saw the mismatch and he threw a receiver screen left on second down, then a receiver screen right on third down. Both got stuffed for a 1-yard loss. That shit made me so angry, bro. I texted my friends in my other group chat and I said, if you guys ever coach Little League and you throw a receiver screen, fuck you.
They're just not super fun to watch unless like the defense completely misses
Like,
it.
that's it. Fuck you. Dude. Okay. Amon-Ra St. Brown is an amazing blocker. Receivers are not your best blockers. If you want your receivers to be lead blocking, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. It takes one safety or one DB to get off that, and whoever's catching that pass is they're not getting hit. They're getting flattened.
I'm still not seeing Penny Sewell's ass out there chucking cornerbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not pulling like he used to.
Have we seen that once? Him pulling out, getting outside, getting in front of Jameer.
Right.
Just forklifting some motherfucker.
And unfortunately, Tesla's made a couple missed blocks on these like big plays, and it's made all the difference on those plays.
A little light in his britches, huh?
He'll figure it out. Connect with them, lock them down.
Can't have a boy do a man's job, huh?
He does have a baby face, and he's one of the younger players on the team, so you're not wrong.
Missing Tim Patrick.
Tim Patrick was dropping balls for Jacksonville 2 weeks ago, so good riddance.
Jim would hate that. Rest in peace, Jim, but rest in peace, Tim Patrick. He'd hate that.
He was good while he was here. He was better than what's his name?
Great, yeah. Isaac Tesla slander, I guess.
No,
okay,
that's not to him. I'm saying the guy we had before. NFC Championship ruiner.
Reynolds.
Anquan Bolden.
Take me back. So defense, bro. DB's dropping like flies, huh? Now no Brian Branch.
Hey.
We didn't even talk about that. We didn't even talk about that.
I know. Talk to me about it.
Hey, Juju, I'll say that Juju got his ass kicked.
Well deserved.
All-time photo. Gotta be like a great photo. Should be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. If I don't even think they're making that anymore. But y'all seen the photo, right? That I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh.
Pull that up, Jamie. Let me see.
That would make me sick if that photo
pull
out there. It makes it look worse than it even was. Like he immediately pops up after that. But like, ugh.
Hey, you see the three of us in an alley, in a dark alley, looking like this. That's what you're gonna end up looking like.
Just a little bloody nose. That's all. Yeah, Drew got him good. The rest of us, we all got fucking smacked. Oh yeah, there you go. Good.
Is that Alex Smith on the left or what?
It kind of does look like him.
I don't even know who is that.
What is that?
Hey, zoom in.
Let's see how do I do this. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Come on, Jamie. You gotta just zoom in on the whole.
Right click.
That's it, bro.
Open image in new tab.
You're like in like CSI Miami when they're like, hey, can we zoom in on that license plate? And then all of a sudden it just enhances.
All right, enhance.
Like
that right there. You think physical violence is the answer? I mean, George, this is a change of pace for you.
Physical violence. I think when people are
look at those
pushed into
men getting out of the way.
Right, yeah. The guy, they're like right on the one guy's cord. He's probably tripping right now, or during that moment. I think violence is usually the reaction to somebody feeling unheard, and I think that's what's happening. Brian Branch, as he stated, it's probably a good time to even pull up that clip. Kane.
Yeah.
He even stated that, lot said between these plays and the refs do nothing about it. And he's, tired of being bullied. He's not going to let them bully him. And I think that can resonate with a lot of people, in their life.
Yeah.
But this is a clip from NFL Films that I believe came out today, if not yesterday, very recently. And they have since removed it because of all the backlash. Drew, you might have seen it. I don't think Kane's seen it yet.
I have not.
This is
He wants me to live react.
Yeah, live react to this. Enjoy this.
All right, let's see it.
I'm tired of people doing stuff in between the play and refs don't catch it. Like, been trying to bully me out there, and I don't should have never did it.
It was a long game for Lions safety Brian Branch, number 32.
What the?
He got burned by Kelsey's basketball move. Got showed up by Mahomes.
Mahomes with his 4th rushing touchdown of the season.
Got juked by Xavier Worthy.
Worthy, with the feet like a featherweight boxer, gets to the outside.
And took a shot from Juju Smith-Schuster.
I got blocked in the back illegally. It was in front of the ref. The ref didn't do anything. I could have got hurt off of that, but I still shouldn't have done that. So
The turning point led to Branch's boiling point and a 1-game suspension.
Okay. What the hell?
Isn't that crazy framing of the whole thing and just a total smear campaign against the guy, making us look like sore losers? And like,
Hey, did you see the name of that in the corner, that clip?
No, I'm not going back. What is that?
Turning point?
turning point?
Did it?
Are you serious?
Unrelated. I think it's unrelated.
Is that
it's unrelated.
Oh gosh. Well, if they put that shit out, then they're fucking losers too. Fuck them.
It's the name of the NFL Films thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean those are your.
What about the alternative halftime show? You guys excited for that during the Super Bowl?
I don't even know what that means.
Turning Point Media is doing an alternative halftime show. You didn't hear about that?
I've not heard about this.
What is
Say it,
what?
bro.
What do you mean? What is that? I just
I've
said
not
what
heard
it
about
is.
this.
I don't know. Okay, who's performing?
I gotta look it up. I don't even know. I know one of them is Don not Don Jr.
Don Cheadle?
No, not the other Trump brother. What's his name? The uglier one. They're both fucking ugly.
Don Trump?
No, the son. No, not that one.
Yeah.
They're
Baron.
not Baron, not Big Baron.
That's the only. I don't
So
know.
they're performing.
The
One
wife
is
his wife is performing. I swear I saw Kid Rock is performing, and like
Oh yeah, you knew.
it's like, and it's
I'm there, Trump.
it's an
Call me up. I'm there, Trump.
it's supposed to be a more family friendly, which is insane because Kid Rock is the farthest thing from family friendly.
Hey, Bad Bunny's lyrics are pretty nasty.
Yeah, but nobody will know. Nobody will know.
Bad boy.
What do you mean nobody will know? There's a lot of Spanish speakers in America, George.
There are. None of these English people that would complain about it would know. That's what I mean by that.
Right.
Right. No, but we're getting off topic. That's crazy. Good observation, Drew. But what the hell is that video? Like, man. I just
You don't like that's bad journalism. That's bad journalism.
That is bad.
Well, I think they're also like trying to like justify the suspension and what happened, and Branch points out like he could have got me injured. He's saying some shit. Refs aren't doing shit about it.
He starts
He's
by
like,
saying I shouldn't have done it too.
Right. He takes accountability
He admits it
for it. So
immediately.
like he's
Right.
doing
Well, that's
everything
how they
right in that
edited it.
moment. What did you say?
I'm just like, that's how they edit. It's not like actually what he said in order. That's just how they edited it.
Oh well, he
it's
does say he does. I mean, you've watched that clip probably before this NFL film.
did.
I've
today.
never seen that clip before. I never saw that.
He was somber. He did admit, and he was like, I shouldn't have done that. But
Yeah, that interview came out.
I guarantee
that night.
Dan Campbell lit his ass up.
Oh, I'm sure of it. But
Spitting dip in his face while he's yelling at him.
oh yeah, probably got little touches of skin.
He's
It
looking
hits
like
you.
us. You know. DC wears a white beater underneath like
Yeah.
his like whatever. When he gets into the locker room, he's looking.
Every vein popping
Just ready
out of his
to,
neck.
dude. Those neck veins going crazy. You know, Brian Branch is just staring at those neck veins as he was yelling at him.
You staring at
Damn.
them neck veins or what, bro? You're a neck vein guy, huh?
Dude, it's got him. Yeah, you don't notice that? That's like the
No.
dude.
That's the first thing you notice.
The first thing I
That's
noticed.
the first thing you notice.
Pull
He's
it up,
very
Jamie.
veiny.
Pull it up.
Let's see what we can do here. I mean,
Pulling up
you
neck
guys-
veins now. We're getting
Whenever
what the
he's
fuck
getting
that's like?
interviewed,
It's a
and
loosey goosey
and
with our pulling up right now. Pull it up. Pull up his neck veins. Pull it up.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
search
pull up the
Dan
neck veins.
Campbell.
Dan Campbell
gonna
neck
search-
veins.
No. Mr. Dan Campbell. I'll go through a catalog of images, and we'll be able to see if we can find some neck veins here.
Tell me you don't see his neck
Number
when he's
first
talking.
photo,
man.
maybe, and even the one yelling at the ref.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, let me see that one. How do you do this, George?
Right click, open image in new tab.
There we go.
Golly. Oh my gosh, can't even see it. Look at those things.
Okay, I see. Yeah, one there. All right.
Dude, I swear
Point
to God,
proven.
all I
Right.
see is the
You're
red,
right, you're
Point
right, you're
proven.
right,
the
you're
red
right.
nose and the neck veins.
Was he Rudolph? All right, never mind.
Is that funny?
All right, hey, let's bury the tape. Let's bury the tape. Can we all agree? George, you gonna bury the tape?
I'll bury it.
Is there something we can learn
gotta
from
bury it?
Something we can learn from it. Drew, is there something we can learn from it?
Yeah, don't fucking throw it to Jared Goff on the goal line. Like,
That's the problem, bro. You get out of here. It's
I'm just like, it's a soft ass identity. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, it's too cute.
That's not. You loved that shit last year, bro.
Because
I'll
it
let you
worked.
have it.
I loved it when it worked. Yeah, I don't like it when it doesn't work.
It
Fair
only
enough.
didn't
Yeah,
work
yeah, at least
because
you're honest.
they
At least you're
created
honest.
a reason for it not to.
At least you're honest. Tough part. I mean, this whole fucking schedule is tough. This whole year is abysmally tough. The Lions are going to be on their P's and Q's for the rest of the year to win the division first and foremost and get into the playoffs, top seed. We got the Bucs this week. I don't know if you guys have been watching what I've been watching, but Baker Mayfield looks like clearly the MVP frontrunner. Statistically, he's up at the top in almost every category. And then this is a George word I'm going to go ahead and use, but the MVP every year has to have a little aura. Lamar Jackson, when he won, had the aura.
Josh Allen?
Josh
You saying
Allen.
Josh Allen that aura?
Josh Allen had the aura. He had the
He
fourth
did.
quarter
He did.
comebacks. He had the aura, right? Was it Haley Stanfield? That's his wife.
Steinfeld,
right?
yeah.
Steinfeld. He had the aura. Baker Mayfield. This is the first year in his career. This has been like a talking point on some of those mainstream sports talks that we watch. George is like, they've always called him cocky. And they've always called him like, the walk, the kind of Conor McGregor type, like cocky, a little obnoxious. This is the first year where people have basically been saying he has legitimate swagger. The voices around him are changing, the narrative is changing, and he has this aura. That's MVP shit. So, I mean, aura doesn't win you fucking football games, but he's playing at MVP level, clearly. So,
Dudes keep going down on the Bucs, and he keeps winning games.
That's probably the thing I'm most impressed with.
I feel like he has I don't know if you guys watched the game this last Sunday, but I feel like he has one of these plays every single week where he's like, it's like the classic like Eli Manning escaping the pocket and throwing to David Tyree in the Super Bowl. It's like that exact play, where he's like grabbed by some D tackle, kind of like whips his head around, gets out of it, and then either like scrambles for a first down or like just throws a dart across the body, and it's like. And then the first thing he does, he gets in somebody's face and starts talking shit. That is aura.
Yeah. There's every week he's had a run where he jukes out a DB and then he runs over the next DB and gets up and he's in their face talking shit. I'm excited to watch the game. Two good teams go at it and play good football, but
another prime time.
I'm not excited.
Another prime time game.
I'm excited about the potential outcome. He scares me. I'm scared.
Another primetime game.
Monday night.
I don't know how I feel about Monday night games. Honestly, I kind of like the Sunday games.
Me too. I agree, Drew.
I'm
just like Monday. It's like fucking.
It's like I'm like.
I like the Monday when we go into a bye, which we have. So that's cool with me. But the rest, no, I don't like the Monday.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that I'm pretty nervous for Baker as well. Like, I think that I said at the beginning of the last week, it's like, a week ago, it's like this is a statement game against the Chiefs. We didn't make a statement. We fucking whispered in the night. And so I think it's like it's another opportunity to make a statement, like beat a good team. Like they're the thing in the Lions' favor is that like every good team is like 4-2 or worse. Like there's no, especially in the NFC, it's like the Eagles are, I don't know, they look terrible. Yeah.
Packers look not good.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so.
But the Bucks look good.
The Bucks are.
Yeah, but the Bucks are also hurt.
I mean, they still have Sterling Shepard.
Yeah.
They're
Sterling
missing
Shepard,
Emeka Egbuka.
Tez Johnson.
They're missing
No,
Bucky
Emeka
Irving.
not. Is Emeka Egbuka not? Wait, tell me this right now.
He went down last
week.
week.
Not playing this game.
He's not playing.
You didn't
Mike
know
Evans
this?
might come back though. No. I looked at the injury report. Mike Evans might play. I know he left the game. I didn't know he was out for a few weeks. I thought he may be left with a injury that would last a week.
Oh, well, I guess I don't know. It's hamstring, did not practice today. Thursday, for the viewers.
This is like
The only reason I say that, because when my talking points for this game, our only saving grace, I was considering Emeka Egbuka playing. Our only saving grace
I guess.
Mike Evans and Bucky Irving don't play. If Bucky Irving is, I think, a clear scratch. But if Mike Evans and Emeka Egbuka play this game, we're losing this game. I love my Lions. We're making the playoffs. I have us in the NFC Championship at least. We're losing this fucking game if they both play. If Emeka Egbuka and Mike Evans are playing, we're losing this game. Our injuries, no Brian Branch, lack of depth back there. We don't have our pass rush has. You say that our pass rush has not look. We had the one game against the Bengals or Browns. We had one game.
All right, so this is like the whole thing. Here's my issue, Kane, is what you're saying is like you can't go from like being like, oh, it's all the refs' fault. It was the refs' fault we lost against the Chiefs, and then be like, the sky is falling now against the Buccaneers.
The sky's not falling. The Bucs are the best team in the league. They have the best record in the league. The only team they lost to was the Eagles. They were down 3 touchdowns, and they came back and made it a 1-score game. They're the best team in the league. If we played the Vikings next week, I'd say we cream them, even with our DBs. We're playing Emeka Egbuka and Jackson Smith and Jigba are going tit for tat for best receiver in the league. And Emeka Egbuka is about to put up 300 if he plays this week.
Listen, I'll tell you what, that's a mouthful. I know you like that, though.
That's what Drew said.
What is going on?
Are you going to say something, or is that it?
I said that's a mouthful.
I mean, brother. Have you been watching the same Bucks I've been watching?
Yeah, I've been watching the Bucks.
You've been watching the same
like
lines?
every witching hour. I'm just like, well, gotta play the games.
Gotta play the game.
Yeah, we gotta play the game. We gotta put on a uniform and show up. So how do we address the depth at DB then? If we're gonna stop these Tampa Bay Buccaneers, how do we address it? Who do we got lining up out there, George? We got it. We just signed a new player. We're doing that shit again?
We signed a new safety. We have to.
We're doing that bullshit again? Oh, fuck.
Jamie Robinson? Know nothing about him? You don't want to get excited about it?
I don't know anything about that guy. I don't know anything about that guy. What can you tell me?
Oh, he was the 5th round pick for the Carolina Panthers in 2023, and he was on the Chiefs practice squad last week. So.
Oh, God. Wow.
I'm gonna cry. You're about to make me fucking cry, bro.
Hey.
You're about to make me fucking cry.
Dude, I hated who are we watching that Vildor plays on? I was just watching a game with him. Who does he play for now? Vildor?
You have PTSD?
The 49ers, and he caught a pick. He caught a pick last week.
He played good. I was watching that game, and he was playing good. And
he played for the 49ers? No.
Yeah.
No. How does that happen? He is the most boneheaded, bullshit-ass play I've ever seen in my life.
He was playing good. I kind of miss him.
Oh,
shut up.
You're talking about fucking Jamie Robinson.
I get it. All right, so our left cornerbacks on the depth chart. 1, TA, he's out. Avonte Maddox, he's out. Khalil Dorsey, IR. All 3. Those are the only 3 listed left side quarterbacks, and they're all out or on IR. Okay.
Who's the right side?
Okay, right side is Rock Ya-Sin. Oh, no way, bro. Okay. DJ Reed, IR out. Ennis Rakestraw, IR, but that's not new. He's an IR out. 2. We only have 2 left on the right side. It's Rock Ya-Sin and Nick Whiteside. So of our 7 corners,
oh my gosh,
of our 7 exterior corners, we only have 2. Wow. Okay. Brian Branch suspended. Kirby Joseph questionable. Dan Jackson, the safety, white dude from Georgia, on IR. Daniel Thomas. Who the fuck is that? He's on IR. We're playing Thomas Harper and Eric Hallett and Jamie Robinson. I guess we gotta meet Robertson.
But all right. But we also will have Aiden on their backup tackle. So
Dude.
That's big.
Amik is the only one that's in our like top 6 corners that's playing.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think I came at it from a Tampa Bay lens, like, oh, they're so good, they're so good. I should have been talking about like, bro, we literally don't have. We got Jack Campbell playing corner.
It's gonna be a shootout. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be a shootout.
I'm getting sick of the shootouts, bro. I'm getting a little sick.
It reminds you of what 2013?
Yeah. I mean, the Lions shootouts now have been actually every week is
We're
like
a little
us
older.
playing the Seahawks.
Our hearts can't take it.
Every week is like us playing the Seahawks. It's always like a 45-42 affair, something like that. That's what it feels like. I don't know. I mean, Al-Qadim Muhammad has looked like a great number 2 defensive end. But I don't know, man. When it matters most, we don't generate enough pass rush.
I think we will this week.
Those randos are going to be.
George came in and started talking about Jamie Robinson, and then has been gone quiet for the last like.
I got
we're just sitting here doing the injuries. We're fucked. Like it's like I mean, if that's the perspective, then you might as well now watch the game. But here's some. They're down a tackle. Shout out, fire up Chips. Luke Godecki is their starting tackle. He's out. We still got Tristan Wirfs on the other end. But backup tackle? We're going to eat that boy for breakfast, bro. What are you talking about? What are we worried about here? We still have a fucking great defensive line. You said it's not generating enough pressure. They will this week. They have to.
They have to.
The linebackers. We have stud linebackers. What are you talking about? Alex Anzalone has had the best pass coverage as a linebacker. 2 years ago he did the best? But he's been great since then. You know, statistically you can't say he's the best last year or this year. Quit tripping about all that shit. These are still, like Drew said, week 1, when I said, well, the rookie was doing good against Micah Parsons, he's like, well, he's a professional. These guys are still fucking professionals that are lining up against these bozo-ass fucking wide receivers. Sterling Shepard is their best guy. I have been fucking chicken shit picking that piece of shit up off on fantasy for years. Since I was in college, he's been barely.
I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, Sterling Shepard.
Me too.
He's still in the league.
Right.
I was like, I thought
OBJ was on the Giants.
I thought he was with like Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
That's where I was tripping. He was old, like in college. I felt like like I was saying in fantasy and shit. He seemed old then.
How old is this motherfucker?
No, I think he was young then. The issue with him is he tore his ACL like 3 times.
10 years ago.
He tore his ACL a shit ton, and that's
damn. And honestly, he's only 32. He's not even that old.
Hopefully, he tears it again this game.
Hey.
Whoa.
Nope. No shame. Take anything we can get at this rate.
That's crazy talk.
If we can't find
no shame.
no shame. I'm sitting there praying at night. Please. I think we are going to see some stupid bullshit ass passes to Sterling Shepard we're going to be like,
listen, I'm calling it right now. I'm taking Sterling Shepard over yards.
You can have it. You can have it, bro. I don't know.
I think
what
we're
I'm
gonna
touch
get
this week.
an interception off.
Yeah, you
this
thought that
Goofy
last
Two
week too.
I did think that.
Yeah.
All right. I got one more topic that I want to address before we go into our picks and our bets. Is it too doom and gloom? Am I being too doom and gloom, or I'm just being fucking realistic? I'm just talking. I think I'm just sharing a lot of thoughts that Lions fans have. But if the Lions don't win the Super Bowl this year, if they don't, what do you think our downfall will be this season? Again, if we have one.
What the hell
From
does
what
that
you
even
can
mean?
see in the first 6 weeks, what do you think our downfall will be?
Like, if you like, are you saying like last year our downfall was injuries?
Right.
Well, I think that's like the obvious answer every year. It's like you're seeing it happen to the Ravens.
You think that's their downfall?
Yeah, I do.
Downfall. I think downfall will be not playing complimentary football.
That's what I think too, George. I mean, two of us showed up with a real answer. I think if you're showing up with these game plans that we've been showing up with, like Drew said, you can't blame it on injuries. You can't blame it on refs. You can't blame it on this exterior bullshit. You got to play your game of football. And the statistics haven't looked bad, but this running game, man, is so not sexy. We used to smash people in the fucking mouth. If we don't win Super Bowl this year, it's because we're not going to have a top 5 running offense. Stamp me on it. If we come back here in week 15 and we're not in the top 5, we're going to get clapped by the Commanders week 1 in the playoffs.
Well,
It doesn't matter if Brian Branch or it doesn't matter if we're healthy. Well, I'm put on your radar. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys look like you saw a mouse or something. I'm just gonna put on your radar. The running game is looking lackluster. It's not looking like Mario, Sonic and fucking the head. What is it?
Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles out there. It's looking like fucking.
You want us to get back to the
Cat
basics.
dogs.
Like
You want us
a
back to the
fucking cat dog out
basics.
there.
Play football.
He's like a suburban dad, being like Sonic and that what you
Sonic
call
and
it,
Mario, is it?
George, you got that damn the Pokemon. What do you call it? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's lackluster. And Jahmyr Gibbs, bro, he does some stupid. What's up with the running fucking backwards all the damn time? I'm sick of that shit. So I don't like what I'm seeing. But let's go out there and smack him this week. Let's put the picks in. Let's put the score predictions in. I don't know how I forgot what that was called. The score predictions in. Hey, George, what's that called? Score.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and start with the bets. All right, so
Bets or score predictions?
let's go and start with the bets, motherfucker.
Set bets.
We're opposite of what we normally do.
Last week we did score. Yeah, we did score predictions last week.
Yeah, every week.
Okay.
It's only the
Listen, we're gonna do bets.
Okay. Doing it different than the last 4 times. Oh, okay,
Hey, sometimes you gotta switch it up, man.
True.
that's fine. All right, bets.
Bets. Let's see. So we're using DraftKings. Sorry, I muted myself real quick. So I'm gonna hit clicking. All right, Drew. Let's hear your Sterling Shepard bet.
Honestly, like I gotta pull
Low-key.
this up. I thought we were doing the scores first. So
No, you're good, brother. I mean, we got tons of time, and at the end of the day, I mean, we're all not gonna hit. I mean, last week we didn't talk about it very
None of
much.
us
But
did.
while you're looking it up, I'll gloss it over. So I was the only one to hit. I mean, it's almost guaranteed that St. Brown is gonna hit over 6 carry.
You did
catches a
hit?
week. So I said, 6.5. So he hit. Mahomes did not catch an interception. So George, buddy, you're 1 of 4 this year. You're looking like Dookie Street butt cheeks over there.
That's a creative one. Good job on that.
Yeah, I
You spit it
mashed
out
like two of
good.
those together. That's what she said. All right. And then Drew.
Hopefully not.
Gibbs over 26.5
Wasn't even close.
receiving yards. Wasn't even close. Horrible bet. So, Drew, me and you are tied. Drew, we're both 3 out of 4. And George, you're select.
Okay. I get to go first. I'll take Jameson Williams plus 2.5 receptions.
And, you know, George, I'm just going to give my take on that. If he doesn't catch the ball 3 times, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
What the fuck are we doing? 3 times. 3.
That's 3. That's only 3.
Jamo's over under is 2.5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You gotta check him. You gotta check this guy. He's always fucking.
I know. He's always
doing.
He's always goofing.
I'm out of my element.
No, he got it. It's 2.5.
Mine is 169. That's crazy.
It's still the line. It's still there.
That's crazy work.
That is crazy. So if it doesn't hit, you gotta do like 20 push-ups or some shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, we'll give it to him because he needs a dub.
You need a dub, so you get the lift this week.
I got mine.
Go ahead. You go. I was monologuing to give you guys some time, so go ahead.
There's no Sterling Shepard over yards. Not yet, at least. But I'll take. I like this one. I like Baker over 22.5 completions.
22.5
completions. Yeah, 23 completions.
Okay.
A lot of check downs. A
lot of check downs, huh?
Coward choice too. Choosing the other team to do well.
Listen, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. We just talked about how there's literally no pass defense.
Oh, dude, there's no fucking Buccaneers in the receiving props.
You were gonna take whoever was available.
I was gonna take a Mecca Buka over 200. What the hell?
I think that might be why, is because they don't know if he's gonna play, and that would affect Sterling.
Oh.
Yeah, it's also like since Monday night game, it's probably.
Oh. All right, dude.
They might play.
You guys are about to be like, Baker Mayfield over 20.5 rushing yards.
Okay.
Over 20 yards?
Were we supposed to be impressed by that?
Yeah, because I'm being a trader like you.
We've locked down mobile quarterbacks this season, so it's odd. It's an odd bet.
Final pick?
I'm talking about the MVP right here.
Final pick?
I guess so.
Yep. That's my final pick.
So we got J-Mo over 2.5 receptions. Baker over passing completions over 22.5 and over 20.5.
15
Baker
to win what?
15 to win 81.75.
Yes.
It's plus 445.
What's happening though is mine is a lower chances. So they're evening George's out to bring us to that 80 threshold that we have.
Right. Because yours is the least likely to hit.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so bold. You're so bold for choosing something that's crazy.
Actually, technically, based on statistics, George's bet is the least likely to hit. Whatever George's bet is least likely
technically.
to hit.
Yeah, DraftKings got it all wrong.
You're a goofball. All right, so the line for the game. Let's see here.
I had it.
You guys see it?
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
52.
Spit it out. I don't like that.
Lions minus 5.5.
I don't like that.
Over under 52.5.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Why? You don't like us losing?
I don't like us winning by a full touchdown. I don't like us winning by a full touchdown. Bro.
Listen, I'm betting it again. I'm staying true. Lions are great against the spread.
Not last week.
Not okay, but that's like Just because it's snowing in one place doesn't mean fucking global warming doesn't exist.
What the
You
fuck?
You can't take one data point and make an entire assumption off one data point. That's
Okay, well, if it's 2 weeks in a row, then fuck you.
You don't have to bet. I'm saying I'm gonna bet. I've made more money betting on them against the spread than lost.
Let me see.
Damn, I really confused them with the snowing and global warming analogy.
But
You
I'm
guys
just saying
should we just
you
go,
should be betting
should
on
we
them?
just go money line? I'm saying should we just go money line?
Money line minus.
A better stat for you is the Lions have not lost 2 weeks in a row since what, 2021, 2022? That's a
You
better
can go
stat
if
for
you bet money line. You put $100 on money line. You're winning $38.
But you're putting it on the parlay, are you not?
No,
It's such a dumb stat to
He's
bet off of.
Doing goofy.
what?
You're doing it separate.
Yes, obviously.
Yes. You don't have faith then. You don't have faith in her props. That's that
No, I'm not gonna be fucked up by George's prop.
You can have your fun saying that. Last season you got dog dicked.
Oh shit! I gotta bleep that out. That was wicked. No, I'm kidding. You got red rocketed, bro.
I don't remember last season.
Let's do
He
score
buried the
predictions.
tape.
Like my girl, you always bring the bullshit. Alrighty, I think I did the score prediction first last time, so one of you two got it. It's over 52.5, and
I think it's gonna be a shootout. I'm going 42-32.
Ooh,
Lions dub. Yeah.
42 Lion, 42-32. George, that might be a scoregami, bro. George, go ahead.
28-32. Lions.
20-32 Lions.
32. I'm gonna see
I'm going-
that.
31. Hell no on the 32.
Oh, I don't know. Do we let that slide?
Why would it? What does it matter if I'm right on that?
None of us
You're
have
gonna
ever
give me
been
a
right,
high
so it doesn't
five is all
matter.
I'm gonna get out of you. I'm not getting anything.
You get bragging rights.
Oh yeah, guess the score.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to go 27-24 Buccaneers.
You heard it here, folks.
Let me
heard
tell
it
you
here.
this. I'll tell you this. 42-32 is not a scoregami. The last time it happened was in 2012.
Okay.
Oakland Raiders against the guess who?
Lions.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of Lions Main Podcast. In the beginning, we talked a little about the Chiefs. We wanted to bury the tape. Wasn't looking good. Now we're hopeful going into the this Bucs matchup. They look like the best team. We look like the best team. Who knows? We're hopeful we'll win. Join us next week on the Lions Main Podcast. And as always, follow us on every social media you can. Like, subscribe, retweet, repost, comment, and say how much you love our outfits. And have a great week. Talk soon.
This is the Lions Main Podcast.